Hello everyone, we've got a season packed with a lot of exciting and much anticipated anime being released, so without further ado, this is your Christian anime watch list for 2023. First up is The Dangers in My Heart, currently averaging a 7.01 on my anime list. It's basically Bocce the Rock, except edgier and not as good. This time around, Bocce is a guy, and instead of liking something normal like music, this guy fantasizes over shanking other people. Yes, this is another introvert/social anxiety anime, so that'll determine if you'll enjoy this. I will also put up a fan service warning for those of you who do struggle with that. Other than that, some of the jokes in this are just unnecessarily spicy, but it does indicate what the target audience for this anime is, that being middle school kids who are experiencing puberty for the first time. As such, I wouldn't recommend this for everyone because really this anime is targeted to that younger male demographic. Next, we've got My Home Hero, which features this guy, Tetsuo, who seems to have gotten himself in a bit of a pickle. He's got a daughter who's dating a guy who's a member of a gang, and in hopes of trying to protect his daughter, it seems he's just accidentally bonked this guy over the head. The animation and characters are a bit clunky, but there's a lot of stuff which redeems this anime. The story itself is murder mystery-esque, with the sound design really being utilized to create a nail-biting sense of suspense. This is also an anime which looks like it will qualify as a Christian anime, as the dynamic between Tetsuo and his wife, as well as their attitude to their daughter, really is refreshing to see in this day and age. It's good to see this protective attitude when it comes to the family unit. I am certainly looking forward to seeing where this story goes, and with an average score of 7.04, it certainly won't be a masterpiece, but will still be a good story nonetheless. Our third anime this season will be Insomniacs After School. As the name suggests, it's a story about these two who suffer from insomnia and start hanging out because they've got nothing better to do in the evening. Both characters are pretty cute, and the background art is certainly stunning, which is not a surprise considering that this is the same studio behind Call of the Night. I will be honest though that the first two episodes have been really slow, so do prepare yourself when you get into this. If you are interested in a more chill anime, then I've got no problem recommending this to you. However, for those of you who do want something with a bit more going on, then this probably isn't the anime for you. With an average score of 7.93, I'm sure a lot of people do like this sort of wholesome anime, though I recognize that something being wholesome just isn't enough for some of you. Kubo-san Won't Let Me Be Invisible has been re-airing this season as well, as a result of delays due to the unspecified virus of unknown origin. New episodes are expected to continue to air on May 16th according to HIDIVE. However, I'm not too particularly hyped for this anime. Kubo-san is a mediocre anime at best, with a cute character dynamic going on, but at some points it just feels too slow. I will finish watching this anime to see where it ends, but I'm not particularly excited for it. With an average score of 7.57, I'm sure others do like it for being wholesome, but for me, I am looking for a more compelling narrative. Fifth today, we do have Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world, or what I'm going to refer it as Konosuba Megumin Edition. With an average score of 7.90, I think there has been an appetite for any form of Konosuba for a while now. It's been about 3 to 4 years since the movie was released, and all I can say is that it's really cool to see a prequel series with one of the most iconic characters of Konosuba. I am enjoying this series because it's got that Konosuba charm which I haven't seen in a while now. I love the things being shown in the series, Megumin growing up in a chaotic town and in a quite frankly stupid culture. I love the idea of Megumin already being bullied in school for wanting to do explosion magic because we know the sort of person she's going to grow up into. This anime is certainly more for Konosuba fans, so if you weren't already previously one, then this anime won't be for you. I can say though that I am definitely looking forward to seeing Megumin's journey to becoming that person in the original Konosuba series that we all know and love. As I did want to vary my anime viewing this season, I decided to also watch this shonen anime by the name of Hell's Paradise. It features this guy, Gabimaru the Hollow, a ninja infamous for, well, being hollow. Emotionless, ruthless, uncaring of life, and it seems he's found himself on death row. Hell's Paradise looks to be a really cool shonen anime set in medieval Japan with a nice premise and unsurprisingly stunning animation courtesy of MAPPA. I think we're all certainly cheering on Gabimaru. I'm sure the other characters have their own motivations of trying to get out of death row, but for Gabimaru, he's got a naturally attractive intention attention for trying to get out of death row. That's why I think as an audience we're certainly cheering him on. We definitely want Gabimari to return home safely to his loving wife. A definite recommendation from me with an average score of 8.45, as well as me thinking that this may actually qualify for being a Christian anime. Finally, last but certainly not least, we've got one of the most anticipated anime of the season, and it's for good reason too. With an average score of 9.19, written by Aka Akasaka, the same person behind Kaguya-sama Love is War, is the one and only Oshi No Ko. The first episode is an hour and 22 minutes long, but oh boy, was it a breathtaking masterpiece in its own right. From first impression, it looks like this anime has been given a lot of love, so if you're interested in a story which will give you that same emotional roller coaster that Kaguya-sama Love is War has, the same smiles and the same sorrows, then don't you dare watch any more commentary or any trailers on this and go straight to High Dive where this is being released, and definitely watch this anime. Once you have finished watching Oshi No Ko, my first impressions commentary is available right here to watch.